Around the golf course that ensues. Just 414 yards from the back tees. Bunker down the left-hand side that players want to avoid. They'll be more than likely taking out a long iron fairway wood, hitting it down the right-hand side. Green tilts a little bit from right to left. A big runoff area on the left-hand side is a no-no for your second shot. But all in all, a nice, easy opening hole.
Let's get down to the action. Wow, that was just striped. TPC Scottsdale, known for a bunch of birdies, Rich, and you can get right after them here at the first.
A gentle opening hole, second shot, a good opportunity to get your iron play dialed in. Green is very small. Anything missing to the right and to the left will run off into a collection area. However, if your irons are dialed in early, it's a great opportunity to make an opening three.
It's just about 3 feet away. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Currently 1 under for the event.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right. So a good accurate approach required. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Playing from around 150 yards here. Going with the 8-iron here. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Why don't we recap what Patrick Cantlay did just moments ago? Fine shot from our player currently chasing the leader. This was his 4th shot. Nice putt to make that one. Lining up the birdie putt here. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. And this effort by Justin Thomas. Time now for the 4th shot. And that shot goes in. That'll be a birdie. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. Well, Rich, I feel like this is a bit of a rhetorical question, but what's your favourite part of the Waste Management Phoenix Open?
All of it. There's not a single thing that I don't love about it. I find it, since I first started coming here in 1999, to be an absolute don't want to say circus because that's not the right word, but this is a social gathering. I once saw a guy, Luke, walking around in a jumpsuit made of pennies. Made of pennies. And I didn't know if it was chainmail or what. But in 1999, I saw this guy and thought, you know what? This tournament's a little different than the rest. As we've seen throughout the years, that's exactly what it's turned into. I mean, this is just a massive social gathering in Scottsdale. The players embrace it. They love it. They get it. They get into it by throwing stuff in the crowd on 16, wearing jerseys, dressing up, getting into the action, getting into the fun, if you will. It's unlike any other golf tournament in the world, and should be. This is a special event in a special place.
The stadium hole gets a lot of the focus. Over 500,000 fans through the gates through the course of the week. But for all the partying, all the fun and frivolity that takes place, there's a fair bit of serious work that gets down to the end, isn't there?
Well, they're playing for a lot of money, a lot of FedEx Cup points, as we know. But listen, these guys are out there to compete and win. But they don't lose the one atmospheric part about it, and that is everybody is out there to be entertained. And that's what they're trying to do. Entertain them. Make a lot of birdies if you can, because that's what it takes. You got to make birdies to win this tournament. Whether this week is going to be delicious, go get them.
Four feet to the cup. Well done. Take the birdie. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. The par 3 fourth at TPC Scottsdale plays 183 yards. A fairly straightaway hole, but bunkers again. Front, left and short right requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Left yourself an opportunity. A good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Still in the lead now after that hole. The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. Sitting at 3 under par. Currently leading. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Oh, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. Again, it's more position off the tee that's required here, with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold play is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them. Lovely effort, that. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Down here on the 7th hole now. This is Kevin Kisner.
They're in the bunker, looking for an up and down here. Oh, what a shot from the bunker. Let's get back to it, shall we? Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, that's a great save. What an effort.
And that'll put a little pep in your step, up and down from the bunker, in for the birdie. Good job.
And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 2 strokes. The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 215 yards from the back tees. A straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. This one's going right at the pin here. This would be a great up and down. Big par saver coming up for this fella. And there it is. And let's take a look at this shot from just a moment ago. And how about this shot from Patrick Cantley?
This is his 3rd.
So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. And after that hole, you're currently leading JT by a couple of shots. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Playing now from the fairway bunker. Oh, that was a good strike. That was pretty well played out of the fairway bunker. Oh, that was dialed in. Big putt for par coming up. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Now 2 shots up after that one. The finishing hole on the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4 measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie. Well played, mate. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Oh, that's well played. And a chance for birdie here at the 9th. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And that will take him to 6 under.
John, give us a small update.
Well, I am down on the 10th hole. This is Kevin Kisner.
You've left yourself a long way between the holes, so let's get this one close. Get in the hole. And he holds it. What a putt. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Oh, this is a precarious position, if you don't mind me saying, Rich. They have the lead, but there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Choosing the 9-iron here. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole.
Ooh.
And just a supremely accurate shot from way out. Right at it. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 7 under. And this effort by Justin Thomas. And from the bunker here. Oh, what a wonderful bunker shot. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. The 11th is a par 4 playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. That's some good golf right there. Going with the hybrid. Setting up miles from the hole.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Yeah, that was slightly misjudged. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, it looks like it's about 24 feet to the cup from here.
That's frustrating. This next putt is for bogey. Good putt, that. He's currently sitting in first place. The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. Nicely done. This putt is about 16 feet. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And after this hole, that's how it looks. And now we go to the 13th, where this happened just a moment ago. This is a superb shot from Patrick Cantlay. Well, I'm always happy to recap shots like this. Let's take another look. Well, there's a scorecard saver, Rich. That's perfection. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. Getting ready to play their third. Well, that's a handy shot. This putt is about 8 feet. That's half a chance of being holed, this one. And that's 8 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. Oh, that was pure. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
This is Kevin Kisner's next shot here on the 15th.
Oh, what a shot. Mark it down as an eagle.
Oh, trying to hit a little punch shot, and they do to perfection. What a shot indeed.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Second shot here on the 14th. Going with the 5-wood. Yeah, good safe shot, this one. That should find the surface. Ooh, that was brilliant. Didn't even think you'd get on the green from there. This putt coming up is for birdie. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Now 6 shots in front after that hole. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. Oh, that's a beauty. How about holding that one? Second shot here on the 15th. Sitting at 8 under, currently in top spot. That was wonderfully done. And that putt drops, now 9 under as we head to the stretch.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room, out in front by a bunch.
And now that finds him in first place.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done. Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Oh, so close. This is a par putt. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently 9 under for the round.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
The penultimate hole at TPC Scottsdale's an absolute beauty. Do you go for it or lay up? A drive here that's just slightly pulled will find the hazard to the left. But if you're short right, a chance to get up and down for your birdie and really push for the title.
That dog will hunt.
After a very consistent run of play over the last half a dozen starts or so, Rich, this player's coming with a whole heap of confidence, and they look to me to be one of the players to beat. Do you agree?
We've seen this player time and time again contend for tournaments, and it is no surprise to see him doing it once again this week. It is so fun watching this player. They're in top form.
Second shot here at the 18th. Oh, well played. Aren't you an expert in the bunker? Putting for birdie. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Oh, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Well, that's a great tournament to win. The Waste Management Phoenix Open, Rich, and all on Super Bowl Sunday.
All the fans this week have been out there supportive of the tournament. They've been out here in record numbers. And the champion, well, they finally get to enjoy the festivities as well. Great play in this week, great win.
And I got to give props to my boy in the booth, Rich Beam. I think you picked this one at the start of the week, didn't you?
Luke, it wasn't a difficult pick, let's be honest. This player has been consistent all season long. Getting the victory, no surprise whatsoever. Really good stuff.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.